There
Are
we
you
go.
sure
Yeah.
that you're not echoing yourself by accident?
Yes, I am 90% sure. Yes,
Okay.
I am sure. Ha ha ha.
Cute. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I've also got to stop music before it fucking bonks the shit out of me for playing Mario Galaxy music. There we go. Power of editing later, though. So, yeah, no, Nega Eggman shows up like a tier wherever we above where we put Eggman, so probably Eggman first. I feel like I should make it. I feel like I need to make that F tier too.
Objectively, there
Why
is
is-
no.
Why was C tier above or below D tier? Anyway, add a row below, and I need to. God damn it. F and make that
F.
a blue. Or I guess of that. That's a little bit.
Abadi abadu.
Yes. So wherever we put Eggman, we'll put Nega Eggman one above. So where does Eggman
Yeah.
go then?
Where does Eggman go is now the new question, isn't it?
Yes.
Puts us.
Okay,
This is
we
a
do need.
weird
Okay, we
starting
do
point,
need.
isn't it?
We do need to actually. Why is that showing up? I have fucking. Anyway, that's fine. What is? Are we going with dateability, fuckability, aesthetic?
I would say
that's
all
the
of
three.
them are valid factors in this.
Okay, so we're going with fuckability, dateability, and aesthetic.
Yes.
Okay, dateability definitely low. He will forget that you have a date.
But his brain is so huge. How could he possibly forget?
Okay, he might forget. Keep in mind he's also evil. He might not just not give a fuck.
No, he might just not care. I believe that one. Unless he is too busy trying to jam fucking squirrels into jars, he probably won't forget your anniversary. He might just not act on it, because he goes, and your fucking point being,
Right.
I have
he
squished
would.
a hedgehog.
He would definitely do that shit. Like, it's just a day. You're overreacting. Like fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson, you.
Yeah, he would just be like, no, hun, you realize that today is Sonic night. Every night is Sonic night for you. Yeah. He's a big deal. Why don't you go fuck Sonic then?
Right, and then he just doesn't have a good answer for that.
Yeah.
Fuckability.
Walks away.
Fuckability. It's a weird halfway point, right? Is he gonna use that 300 IQ? Is
Okay.
he gonna
If
have
he
some
goes for-
crazy cool shit?
If you give him the, like, right tool for the job kind of mindset, then no, it's over. Fuckability's max, because realistically you would not be doing him, you'd be doing whatever he brings to the room that night. Well, you see, I have this Ass Blaster 9000. It's like, oh, thank goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I was
just
worried
immediately-
that it was going to be with you, and he's like, oh no, I understand my limits.
And then aesthetic. I think the problem is that his aesthetics consistently get worse.
Realistically, here is the graphic for how you make an Eggman. Circle, 2 sticks. Done.
Right.
Not very appealing as, like, a date. Unless you want, like...
Right? Which I...
Unless you're appealing...
To be
like,
fair, I am not against dating a bigger person. My problem is his aesthetic. My problem is his aesthetic. The golden nipples are just too much. It's like, fucking, which version of Batman is it that has the bat nipples? Like, no, take that shit off, and not in the sexy way.
Mind you, if you make him not a cartoon character, I'm sure he settles very nicely. But the problem is with his cartoon proportions, it's like,
Yeah.
okay,
No.
you're not a looker with cartoon proportions. You're probably just fine with, like, human existence.
I feel like he's D tier.
D is fair.
Which means that Nega Eggman is C tier. It's like, it's all the same shit.
Because he has class.
But you crank up that aesthetic factor just a bit.
Just enough. Blaze. They're not bad, realistically.
Right, no, I know I used to have one of those vague, like, I know Blaze was one of those characters when I was younger where I was like, why is the kitty hot? that was
Yeah.
one of those characters. Because there were a few that made me go, what the fuck, why? But looking back, it's very much her fucking eyeliner's on point. Her eyeliner on point.
True. No, she knows how to just look nice, factually.
I don't know how much of her characterization in the fandom is to her actual in-game, because I've never played Sonic Adventure or 06.
As far as I'm aware, not by much. To be fair, she's also just... She's not very characterized in the first place, from what I personally know. It's just kind of, I am the smart cat.
Yeah, which is like, I like it when my partner is intelligent, but like, if that's... It's very much I am intelligent in, like, a way that is compelling. And then there is I'm smarter than you. And this is my only personality trait, is that I know I'm smarter than you. Like, to roll it around, which we will assume that, like, Tails and Cream, this is, like, fucking... They've aged at the same rate we have.
Yeah.
Right? Type thing. Like, Tails is entertaining in that sense, because it will definitely be like, you go in and he's like, oh, by the way, and pulls out some fucking nightmare that he built. Let's try this, and you're just like, I don't know what that does, but I want to find out. Blaze would just be like, I am too good for this. The machine is in the corner. That's what I get looking at her.
Mm-hmm.
It's either she gives no fucks, or she's the most hardcore dominatrix ever.
Mm-hmm. I think the weird thing, too, is there are, like, 2 versions of this character.
Right?
As well.
If I was
So
more
it really
familiar with
depends
the
on
character other than the blurb from Smash Brothers.
Yeah. Because there's the whole, like, oh, yeah, from the future and, from another place, and it's the whole... Like, we'll have to deal with that, too, I think is a problem, because maybe she doesn't know either, and it's a whole thing.
Right? I feel like C tier, because she's got... It's one where a lot of shit is just dependent on how Blaze ends up as a personality, which is, I feel like, is really difficult to gauge, even if I had played Sonic.
Yeah. Just a bit bland seeming.
Right? Like,
Tails.
Right? Tails. I feel like Tails goes high, he's fun.
Yeah, he is entertaining. If we look
he
at
would
this
be-
from everything other than just like the ooh hoo hoo, what can we do hoo hoo with this? All around good.
Right?
Just
He's
generally every
fun.
aspect.
He would just show up out of nowhere like, I got cheesecake and wine. Let's watch Netflix all night long.
He totally he does give that vibe, doesn't he? Just like flies in through the window. Hey, I brought cheesecake. We're gonna have fun. And it's just like, oh fuck, this is the best.
Right? He'll just randomly call you. So, like, I got my new TV, and you want to see, like, how good the original Star Wars movies look on this screen? He would be just fun.
Oh, for sure.
Which is high on there.
Probably goes A by proxy. At
least.
A at least. We'll see how people end up going from there.
Right?
Shadow's
like the opposite.
Shadow's
the
window and just says, I'm going to bed, and just keeps walking.
Tails opens the window before he comes in. Shadow does not care if he broke the window. Shadow is who you date when you're 13, despite your mom. Tails is the one that you were friends with a little bit, and then when you grow up, you just sort of hang out and you're just like, we should, like, date. And he's like, no, yeah, hell yeah, let's do that.
Nope.
Shadow is, oh, I'm so cool and edgy. Fuck you, mom.
Yeah. And then, like, if you get mad at him, he'll just chaos control and fucking leave and go hang out with his friends and get drunk and then come back the next day.
Yeah, no,
Fucking come on.
Come on. right? And not even, like, if it was I'm gonna chaos control to the bedroom and chill, totally. But no, he would just go and get drunk or go fight. He's always gonna have that fucking hate boner for Sonic, and you're just gonna have to deal with that.
Oh yeah, he'll be like, oh, I'm back from work, and it's like, Sonic again? Yup, don't even get me started.
And like, no matter what
you were gonna start it though.
No matter what he'll say, don't get me started, and no matter what you say, will get him started.
After that, will continue his starting.
Exactly. No matter what.
No matter what. So, honestly, just F?
Right? He's not pit level, but...
Nah.
But like, you date him for a year in high school despite your parents before you finally like break up with him because you did something really shitty, and you just go to mom, you were right, I'm sorry, and she's like, it's alright, I get it, you had to get it out of your system, I'm here for you.
Mm-hmm. Now Sonic. Controversial opinion, high, not low.
I guess it depends, right? Because I feel like, in the sense that Tails, I don't know why I keep going back, probably because he's like one of the only good ones that we've rated so far. Everybody else has been really boring. Sonic would also show up out of nowhere to do fun shit, but one, Tails would be, oh, you're not feeling up for this? Oh, that's fine. Sonic would be like, come on, babe! One. Two, he's not gonna recommend anything chill, ever. He will just show up. I scheduled us to go skydiving. What the fuck? What do you mean? Yeah, we're going this weekend. I was gonna go see my parents this weekend. Oh, come on, babe.
Bring them too. I don't care. I could get a couple more tickets. It's like if you don't, he'll be like, fine, and they'll like, if you really manage to fit, he'll just leave, and then he'll get into a fight with Shadow, and it'll be the same fucking shit as Shadow from the other end. He won't even say, don't get me started, though. He'll just come in and just start ranting about Shadow. I think a big thing is he is definitively lower than Tails, because Tails would think about your interests, Sonic would not.
Right. I guess
Sonic
the question is...
I'm doing what I'm planning on doing.
I guess the question is it lower? Is it over with, like, Blaze or Eggman?
He is a pretty safe bet.
Yeah, because there's definitely moments with him.
He can mesh with a certain person and it will work.
I think the other thing is he will be fast, and that is both a good thing and a bad thing.
But I'm surprised we didn't get to that joke yet. I'm surprised we didn't do that yet. Like, we had the opportunity with Shadow, we didn't.
Oh, I found our pit, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's an easy pit. I don't even remember his fucking name, but I don't need to. He goes in the
Look at that motherfucker. He looks like somebody fucking... It looks like he got dunked into Chardonnay and then got spray painted.
No. And he's also just an annoying
He looks like he would fucking brag about cheating on you and then get really pissed off when you get mad.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. It's just like, what? Can't handle dick going in a different room? And it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Like,
Holy
look at that.
shit.
And then when you break up with...
by the way. It's like...
And then when you break up, he will go at all of his friends like you're just the biggest bitch.
Yeah! Oh my god, no, fuck this guy. We're just moving on. Bird. The
Bird
first
one.
Look at those lashes. Come on.
Yeah, no, just like Blaze. Fucking makeup on fleek.
On point. However, they are definitively rude.
Yeah, no, you will have to deal with them flirting with you by just insulting you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you will finish and they'll just go, I mean, that was alright, I guess.
It's fine considering how long it took. And it's just like, bruh. I'm just gonna go to bed.
I feel like they would also constantly talk about their ex. but then
Fuck.
but then like when you point it out, they'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I never talk about my ex.
Oh yeah, they go minimum D tier.
Yeah, just because it would at least be more bearable to date them than Shadow.
It'd be workable.
Sort of, if you're also an asshole.
Jet, I feel like realistically has the same hangups that
Jet is basically
worse.
Jet is basically in the same camp. I can't remember the fucking purple bird's name, but he's basically a gender bent version of her.
Realistically, I think this is also gonna be really funny because I am, and I don't think either of us are super deep on the lore side.
Yeah,
so
no. If I upload this video, anybody, there will be one fucking Sonic fan in the comment if I make this a video who's just a fuck. Who's just like, I'm sorry, how fucking dare you?
That is not just a gender bent version of Bird A. It's a whole different character. It's like, I'm sorry, I just legit don't know anything.
Alright, how do we want to meme Big the Cat?
S.
S. God, yeah.
Okay, wait, no. There's 2 tiers. There's S because he has Froggy, and then F with no Froggy.
Yeah, no, if I could, I would just copy him.
Just make a duplicate.
Right? Because I think that, like, because I fucking hope,
With
not
Froggy,
sticking his
he's
dick in
calm,
Froggy,
secure, and good.
so it's not like he's constantly chasing after an ex or anything.
Yeah. With Froggy, S. Because he's just a good lad, good, big, huggable boy. And he has the one thing that he, like, would be worried about, so he is completely just like, I literally have no qualms with life ever. Everything is fine, everything is good.
Right, you will never come home to him being like, oh, hon, I was watching the news, and no, you just come home and be like, hello, and give you a huge hug, and then just
everything's fine.
and just
I
like
made fish fry, and it's like,
yeah, just like I made dinner.
Let's go. But without Froggy.
Right, then it just becomes a nightmare. I think the biggest thing is that you would. I think the biggest thing is that, and I could totally see somebody being a bitch if I make this a video, is that he definitely has some form, like a mental quirk of some
He's
kind.
definitely coded that way, at the very least.
So you definitely have to be able to work alongside the fact that he is not neurotypical.
He's not neurotypical, but it's not...
You would, and you
It's
will
not
have to
fucking
deal with people giving you funny looks. You will have to
give you funny looks, but that's when you just suplex them.
right. And if you're able to deal with the other fuckers and work with how he is, S tier.
S tier.
But
I think
not
the funny
for
thing is
everyone.
we started with how do we meme this, and then we just had an actual compelling argument for why he's actually just S.
Yeah. Cause like, there's definitely also a level of he
There's a
definitely
bit of
has to
evil
deal
here.
with bullshit, and just if you're able to like look past that and see who he is, he will definitely appreciate the fact that you are not just looking at him as a walking joke.
Right. Yeah, no. There's probably actually the big iceberg fucking There's absolutely a big iceberg that when dating him you would slowly find out more about him. It'd be a whole thing.
Right.
So Charmy,
Charmy,
loud noisy boy.
but still fun-loving.
But
I
he's
think
fun.
I think he shares a lot of the same things that Tails does, just in a
It's like
slightly
a
more
kinda
annoying
shittier
way.
Tails.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he would also come through like, I've got cheesecake, but it's like a really shitty cheesecake. And he would also like try and open the window, but then open it too hard, and he wouldn't shatter the window, you could still fix it. But he would knock the window down.
Or at the very
Like,
least,
Tails
it'd be
brings a
too
big-
noisy for the time.
Like, Tails brings a bakery cheesecake. Charmy brings a Walmart cheesecake.
fucking Walmart cheesecake, Charmy, you son of a bitch. For that sin alone, you're going in the pit.
Alright, he's going in the pit.
But if we had to judge him more fairly, I'd say C, maybe B.
Right,
B for
that would
B.
be fair.
B.
But,
B.
but that Walmart cheesecake, though.
Yeah, the Walmart cheesecake kind of. There are two versions of Charmy. There is without.
It's like
Walmart
with Big.
cheesecake.
It's like with Big. There's two versions.
Yeah.
I
But
would
one
shit
makes
ass.
sense. One is esoteric.
I legit ass have no clue who this guy is.
He is the trope of robot learns good feelings.
No, because
Wait, no,
that's
that's that
Omega.
Wait, that's that one.
So who the
I think
fuck is this?
generic- Either A, that's generic bot, or B, that's the one from Sonic Adventure 1? Was there a difference? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna Google.com it.
That's fair. Otherwise, I was just going to put him in D tier as a. He looks like a robot. He's probably just a robot. I don't know. You could. It'd be like dating Fisto from Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, no, I think that's just a generic fucking badnik.
Yeah, D tier.
Yeah.
It would literally just be dating a fucking robot.
Anyway. So like,
Alright.
Silver. Honestly, from what I know of Silver in terms of lore and shit I've seen on Twitter, from like the comics and shit, A or S. He's
Yeah, that
actually,
doesn't
like, a
surprise
really
me.
genuinely good dude.
Yeah, that I would
Drain.
fucking vibe.
Like, there's not much argument to make. It's just no, he's just actually straight up.
Right? I'm just gonna trust you on that one.
He is hashtag relatable. Also, I stabbed myself on something. Ow.
Alright. I know he's a fucking chameleon. I think he's. Because every fucking game is basically.
Chameleon.
Because I know that basically every single fucking game basically has. It's me, the fucking. Our version of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
Yeah, they're the chaotic screw.
Right? I think he's the Knuckles of that trio.
He's the. Yeah, I guess he would be the Knuckles of the group, huh? Because fucking. I'm forgetting Crocodile, and that's actually really. Vector. Vector's the Sonic. And Charmy's obviously the Tails.
Right.
So,
He's either.
I'm forgetting the fucking
Chameleon
name
is
of Chameleon.
Chameleon is either the Sonic or the Knuckles, because I know Vector is a big stupid motherfucker, so he might be the Knuckles. I feel like both of them just kind of go in
Espio.
Espio. Yeah.
That's one.
Just looking at this fucking like representative image, he kind of looks like a shitter.
Okay, bad news. I love leading this with bad news. The quote for his Sonic fandom page is "Evil must die. Beware my ninja power." He goes an F. He's a loser. Fuck this guy.
Before you even finish saying he goes an F, I was like, because that's not. I vaguely remember who that is.
That's the shrine girl from Sonic 1. Or Sonic Adventure 1, I should say.
Doesn't she show up, like, for 2 chapters and then just fucking vanish or something?
Because there's like a past section, I think. What's her fucking
Right, I don't think she's important. In the sense of,
She's like an ancient person that's involved with the funny big rock.
the funny
But as
big
the
rock.
Omega Biggie Chaos Emerald.
Yes, the Omega Biggie Chaos Emerald. Let's just go out of our way to piss off any Sonic fans.
Let's just keep
that
saying
hear us.
everything wrong and just see how long it takes.
I should not eat chips right now. This is a
But yeah,
mukbang.
no. Like, they get the classic, they're kind of plain though, realistically, so they go there.
Yeah, they're fine. There's nothing
Wait,
wrong with them.
Wait, that's not them. The person next to Knuckles is them. Who's that?
Yeah, that I was why because I thought that them, and then he snaps. I was like, yeah, who the fuck is this? I'm putting it back down here.
Hold on, we're going back. I'm looking up Sonic characters. Cause yeah, the one next to Knuckles is...
Yeah, that's Tiki. Or Tikal, or whatever. So yeah, they still go there. They still go there.
Yeah. Who are you? Are you a younger Tikal? I'm gonna look it up.
They kind of look like Sticks, but like younger and less like she thinks that there's an alien in her frontal lobe.
Who is this? Hold on, I legit just have to figure out who this character is.
I'm gonna put, while you search that, I'm gonna put them in who the fuck tier. Cause legit as I don't, what the, okay, there it is, lag, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Alright, Omega. Definitely higher than generic Batnik. Cause Omega,
yeah,
that's like the one cool plot line.
Fucking...
It's at least the one cool plot line in Sonic Adventure 2. Here comes the cavalcade of... I just need to fucking put in, like, what fucking Red and OSP does. Just the fucking Godzilla fight, just, like, comment section. Every Sonic Adventure 2 story is amazing, how fucking dare you! But, like, he's actually got some fucking cool shit going on under the surface.
Are they Okay, no, I'm actually stressing out of this.
You're actually going fucking insane.
No, we're not moving on until we figure out who the fuck this is.
Alright, I will remove them from who the fuck tier and then delete who the fuck tier.
It's not Sally Acorn, is it? No, it's not. Who is this? Who's this fucking character?
I think they're another Echidna?
I think.
Because Tikal is also an Echidna. I think.
I need all of the Sonic characters. I need them all. Please, I beg of you. Wait. No, that's just a hashtag funny one where there's just slurs on it. That's not the picture I want.
The fuck?
Maureen? What is she from? Maureen the Raccoon. Yeah. From what?
First appeared in Sonic Rush Adventure.
Okay.
Right? That's exactly the fucking, like, weird, like, tertiary character that nobody knows about bullshit that I was talking about earlier. But you're thinking, I don't have what it takes, but I mean, I don't want to be a bully about the
go-getter attitude.
Yeah, a go-getter attitude is something. They would definitely try in a relationship.
They would try. I think they could honestly be B.
Yeah,
now that I know them.
Now that we know who the fuck this is. We finally got a B tier character.
We got a B.
Speaking of, where does Omega go? Because I feel like he goes in B tier too.
Omega probably goes in B, yeah. I agree with that. That makes sense.
That's one where it's like, there's really not much to talk about with Omega. Cream, which again, we will assume she's like 19 or something.
Right. Cream a baby. It's hard to actually disassociate the logic of being baby.
Yeah, because I think that the problem is that her whole fucking personality is I'm baby.
Say just give her the give it 10 and just basically disqualify her. It's just, we can't do anything with you.
That's just no.
It's just like, I can't logically make sense of you in that metric.
Or you know what, I'm just gonna fucking just have it be personality is lowly. Alright, isn't it going?
Yeah!
Why the fuck?
Personality lolo. Just melting.
I don't know why this one spontaneously stopped being centered.
Right.
Alright, anyway. Knuckles version 3.0. This one's Knuckles 4.0.
Let me...
I remember... That's the thing, is my brain is tainted by this fucking Sonic Adventure fandom. So all I can think about is that.
gonna figure out what their name is, and then go off of that. Oh, by the way, Purple Bird Wave. That's the name. Storm. It's Storm Albatross.
Wait, that's not a hawk, that's an albatross?
That's Albatross. I knew they were an albatross, I just forgot their name.
I think he's an... Because that's the thing, is I think he's another Knuckles where his personality is I'm big and dumb.
I'll make sure to pay you back for this, is the quote they give. Which gives me nothing. It
gives me nothing. Actually, that's definitely something where if you do anything in a relationship, he'd fucking hold it against you.
He is, quote, dim-witted, slow on the uptake, but makes up for it in raw power.
Not even fucking heart or personality. Bitch, if I wanted to get fucked hard, I'd just buy a machine.
Yeah. And we got Eggman for that.
Exactly, F tier.
You're boring.
You are boring, and not only are you boring, but, like, you don't even have anything else. You're just be not... Again, you date them because, like, ooh, biceps, and then you immediately realize that they're just a bitch, and you fucking break up with them.
When confronting others, Storm takes on a rough and tough attitude by making threats of payback and or beating up the person in question in an effort to daunt them. He has a quick temper. Fuck this guy. F.
Yeah, no. F tier. Vector. I just know he's like a fucking DJ Punk type fucker. I don't know.
Now we're gonna give a shit. Now we're gonna look him up. Oh yeah, he's a detective. That's step one that isn't apparent in any way. He's a detective. He loves music. He has a giant gold chain on his neck. He is a capable detective and natural leader.
You know what? That's actually really making me...
So the more I talk about him, he's easygoing, loudmouthed, heart of a child.
Yeah, no, I vibe with that. I wouldn't want a partner who takes everything seriously, but I do want a partner who does know how to take something seriously once it is serious, and that sounds like him.
Yeah.
Like, he'll listen to you vent for, like, 20 minutes and, like, have actually really good advice and shit to talk about it, and then immediately just give you a huge fucking hug and go, wanna play Smash Brothers?
Deep down, Vector's a gentle giant with an optimistic viewpoint and a wealthy personality. Yeah, this fucker is min A.
Min A. A, B.
A, B.
Is he on the same tier? Okay, better or worse than Silver?
Probably worse than Silver.
Okay,
Probably.
Yeah. Amy is fucking is like the fucking equal but opposite of Cream. Because her personality, she wouldn't even, okay, either A, she's dating you because she can't get Sonic, and you're fucking plan B.
And you know it.
Or B, you are very clearly a Sonic replacement.
There are two options, and neither of them are good.
Right? She's like, okay, either A, you are a Sonic replacement plan B. B, her ex is Sonic, and she never shuts up about how she wishes he didn't break up with her. Can you legitimately tell me Amy... And the thing is, Amy also has a temper like fucking Albatross. So she would get pissed at you when you go, can you please stop talking about Sonic tonight, Honda? It's our anniversary. Can you, please? And she'd just get really fucking mad at you about it.
I honestly think the Pit.
Yeah, the Pit is fair.
Straight up worse than F.
Damn, boy, were you just frying chicken in there? For real, though. You piss loud as fuck. I think that's pretty cool.
Knuckles.
Knuckles, I think, has this... I think Knuckles is the platonic ideal of what all of the other Knuckleses want to be.
Realistically, he is at least C, I'd say.
Right, I would say B, because it's definitely something where he would be a little bit protective, I think, but in a much better way. Where it would legitimately just be oh fuck, he's gonna fucking work through you crying, and then when he finds out who fucked you up, they will have a flaming bag of dog turds on their doorstep the next fucking morning.
I think the only problem is that he's a bit gullible.
Right.
He would end up signing up for a fucking pyramid scheme.
And you would have to be like, Hun, no, Hun.
But they said it'd be a good thing. It's good. You're
Right.
working on your own hours. And it's like, no, you don't understand. There's a reason why they...
Right. If you're able to temper his stupidity, I think.
Yeah.
But he at least has that heart of gold under the stupidity and temper.
Yeah.
So see,
So I'd say B is probably valid.
In fact,
Sticks.
I really like Sticks, but I just think that's because she's got an interesting personality.
Yeah.
The question is,
stuff.
right? I think the question is, realistically, how does that flow in a relationship?
Yeah, that is the question, though.
Because, like, you will have to go along with her shit. Because she will not let it go. You will have to start putting, like, weird bullshit in your house because she read something. She's like a Facebook mom. She will read something on Facebook and fucking be like, no, Hun, we have to put crystals in the house to ward off the demons.
Also, I love the description in the fucking Sonic wiki. She is a wacky anthropomorphic jungle badger. I like that wacky is mandatory in that descriptor.
Yeah, no, that is good.
This one wacky.
I think the main problem, other than the fact that, like, because I think she's just fun and cute, I think the main problem is that I know a Facebook mom like that who fucking regurgitates everything. It's my fucking sister-in-law. And I can't stand fucking reading her, and I wasn't able to stand reading her fucking Facebook posts that I would keep calling her out on shit. I would not be able to stand living with that. It would get so bad.
Realistically, I don't know if they'd be the person to get bogged down by machinery in general. I think they'd go, I don't care about Xbox. I'm gonna go throw rocks. I'm leaving. Gonna go have fun.
Right, I think the main problem is the conspiracy theory joke is like 80% of her personality.
Yeah.
Is the main thing.
Yeah.
So it's very much like a how much of that can you put up with?
How much of that can be petered off?
Right, how much of that is, like, what level of that is cute and can you get it to be that level? Because if it's fun little harmless shit, then it's just sort of, yeah, these are like our fun little rituals. But if it's like just constant, like way too much, then it would just get exhausting.
Yeah. I'd say probably D.
Yeah.
Based on the negatives. Metal Sonic? Are they being controlled by Eggman, or are they a free spirit?
That's the thing, is in both cases, they're the same goddamn thing.
They're still the same dude, but one is angry and one is less angry.
Maybe. I mean, I feel like they're on the same level as the random badnik.
What personality kind of question of what do I do with that?
Right? Like, I guess D tier? Because at that point, you're basically dating you're basically dating a fucking
woman.
Like you're dating a tin can. Yeah, it's like it's fine, I guess. I like how you were like, "Are we gonna need the pit?" And now there's 3 people in the pit.
I mean, when the option of pit exists.
Realistically, they just would have all went in F otherwise. But like, very distinctly, like these are separate. Like we would have made the pit. We would have taken one look at this Chardonnay-looking motherfucker and went, no, the pit needs to exist.
Yeah.
Look at him! He is atrocious! He will fucking sell your soul to Satan and then laugh about it with you like, ha, I sold your soul, babe. Haha, I've got cool telekinesis powers now. Anyway, you want to suck my dick? That wasn't a question, by the way.
Ah, don't like him.
Alright, got it.
So I have been frantically trying to find a Watch Mojo outro